What's up, everybody? Cality Omora here from inhalton.com. I hope everybody's doing well. I have the mayor of Burlington, Marianne Meed Ward, on with me for a monthly chat, the month of April. Oh my God, it's already April.
Crazy.
Crazy. So let's start with the biggest story, okay? The biggest donut in Burlington falls over. Is it back up?
It is not back up yet. And I can't answer when it will be back up, but that was iconic. It was, people would travel from all over the place to take a picture with the giant donut. So hope it'll be up soon.
Okay, awesome. Let's start with another cool question or a fun question. Burlington's handing out cash for parties, community parties. Can you tell us about that?
Street party, actually it could be whatever you want. So this is through our community neighborhood program. You can get $500 from the city, which could be for insurance, could be for booking talent, could be for, whatever it is that you want to do. So it could be a neighborhood level party. It could be something in one of our parks. It is limited only by people's imagination. So get your neighbors together, put in an application. We are trying to hit 150 events this year in keeping with our 150th anniversary since we were incorporated as a city. So that's the target.
Awesome. So like a neighborhood, a bunch of houses, can they all get $500, or like it's per event. It's per event. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So can you tell us about the 150th big party? Can you give us a sneak peek of what's going on?
Well, we're doing a lot of micro events all through the city. So the Love My Hood, Love My Neighborhood event, that we hope communities will do themselves. We're doing something special for Canada Day, a special 150 celebration for Burlington as part of that. The actual day that we became a city is September 9. So we're looking at doing something special for that. So we're also encouraging people to celebrate in their own way. So make sure you put your thinking cap on and your imagination and see what you can come up with to honor and mark this incredible occasion for the city of Burlington.
Awesome, cool. So Burlington has pledged 29,000 new homes as part of the deal with the province. Can Burlington hit this target, and where will it go?
So we have a plan that we've developed over a number of years, our new official plan for where the most density should go. And that is around our GO stations, as well as select, we call them strategic growth areas, aging retail plazas, major corridors like Fairview and Plains that are well served by transit, and some other strategig areas. This allows us to not direct the main part of density to our established neighborhoods, but put growth where it can be properly serviced with transportation. So that is our plan. We've also just recently from the province had a number of large parcels of land converted from employment only use to mixed use. So this opens up new areas. Bronte Woods, King Road are just some of the major areas. So we have more than enough land within our urban area, and that's key. We will not be expanding our urban boundaries. We will not be building on the Greenbelt or our rural area. Burlington is half rural, and we're going to keep it that way. So we can accommodate within our urban boundaries. Right now, we have 23,000 units under various stages of review in the city of Burlington. So we will be able to hit that target of 29,000, but it's important to remember, we issue permits. We build a plan for where it should go, planning and policies. We don't put shovel in the ground. That's the development industry, and we need their help. So this is a collaborative effort. We will do our part to facilitate housing, but we need the development industry and our partners to actually get housing built.
Awesome. So let's talk about garbage. Can you tell us about the waste collection pilot project in the Halton region?
So 1,800 homes are participating in a pilot, and it's automated garbage pickup, which means there are special garbage cans and special trucks that will lift the garbage and put it in. So we're going to see how that works. Other municipalities have done this. We don't have the equipment to roll it out Halton wide. We're gonna give it a try first, and so that's what the pilot project is about. And then we'll get the information back from our staff about ways to make sure, is it a good idea, and how would we implement this, and then roll it out at some point if the pilot goes well.
Is it starting in Burlington, or is it starting in other parts of Halton? Do you know?
It's other parts. That's a good question. I'd have to get back
Okay.
to you. It's throughout Halton. Yeah, it's not my street. I do know that. I got to use my old
Yeah.
garbage bins. So
It's not my street either. Okay. So. All right. Burlington is looking to come up with plans to regulate dog kennels. What's going on here?
Well, this has been an issue for many years, actually. I recall hearing about it when I was a counselor, and the pandemic has intervened, and a number of other issues have taken priority. But this is really about licensing. We'll call it doggy daycares. That's probably the easiest way for people to understand it. When you're going to work, you drop your dog off, and they look after your dog. We license that. We put that in certain areas so it doesn't create a noise or smell disruption in our communities. But we've had a lot of these pop up without benefit of licensing in locations that we really shouldn't have them. And so this is about finally getting around to licensing these, so that the current kennels that are operating appropriately within the law aren't having competition from those that aren't, and to make sure that these are properly located. So that is the work that's underway right now. Long overdue, but like so many things, it was not top of a priority when we were dealing with a health pandemic.
Cool. So this is a problem. I mean, I'm looking outside now. It's 15 degrees, sunny. It is actually sunny, which is crazy. We're talking about windrows, okay? Yeah, most people don't know what windrows are, but it's an issue that you probably won't hear until next winter. But is there an efficient way of solving these windrows, the pile of snow at the end of the driveway? Or do we have to?
Well, we've heard a lot of suggestions from residents who lived in other communities that have either special plow arms that come down to prevent the windrow forming. And this is what happens when this is the big pile of snow that is at the bottom of your driveway when a plow goes by. Or a lifting of the plow so it doesn't create that windrow. Those are just some of the suggestions that other residents have brought to our attention that could be considered, but there's a cost for that. We don't have that equipment. We'd have to look into that. So we directed our staff to say, look, we're getting all these ideas from residents about how to solve this. Just look into it. Look into what the options are, look into what the costs would be, and get back to us. And the other thing that we're looking at, we do have what's called a windrow clearing program. So residents that are not able for physical reasons to clear that heavy snow at the end of the driveway, they can sign up for a program. We'll have crews go out and clear it for them within 72 hours. So it's not right away. They're not getting there as soon as the plow is formed, but we have close to 200 people, and there's a cap on the program. So we're looking at expanding that to more eligible people as well. So basically, we're just saying to staff, look at all the options for dealing with this. Give us the options and the costs, and then as a council and community, we'll decide if that's money well spent.
Yeah, let's shelve that word windrows until about December of this year. All right. So
yeah, exactly.
What's the latest on the Waterfront Hotel development? Is there any developments or any updates?
That will be decided by the Ontario Land Tribunal, and the hearing is in 2024. So nothing to talk about for a while there.
Okay, awesome. And then summer festivals. Summer is coming very soon. What summer festivals are you looking forward to the most?
I love all of them, big and small. I mean, we have our signature, nationally renowned festivals, of course, Sound of Music, 4 days of free music in our park, our Rib Fest, Canada Day is always a big festival. But I also love the small, I'll call them the micro festivals that are all over the city. And some of them are pretty big. So you've got Appleby Line Street Fest, you've got the Orchard Community Picnic that brings out close to 2,000 people. There are events happening all over the city. Half of them happen downtown. Half of them, though, are in other parts of the community. And that's great. At other parks, our vegan festival happens at Burloak Park. as a for example. So those events are listed on the city calendar. So please have a look and get out and enjoy all across the city. There's things to do and see and people to meet. So we're heading into festival season, but we try to do it almost year round. There's winter festivals as well, our Burlington Holiday Market being one of them. So that'll be back this year as well.
Awesome. Do you guys do a movie night?
Oh, we have lots of movie nights. Yeah, outdoor movie nights in the park. The city sponsors some, Downtown Business Association sponsors some. So yeah, there's lots.
Yeah. My son and I go to all of them, so we'll head to Burlington.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Mayor, that's all the questions I have. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
It's all good. I hope people have a great Easter weekend. For those that mark Easter, you can check out what's open and closed, and there are some festivals, Easter egg hunts and so forth happening over the weekend. So check those out too.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much, Mayor. I'll see you next month.
Thanks a lot. Take care. Okay.